Okay. Okay. Sorry about the wait. The stream was starting. The servers and WoW got a little wonky. It was kind of weird. Anyways. Hello. Good morning. No, it's not morning. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Many hellos. Many hellos. Many hellos. Today... Oh, that's wacky. Hello. Anyways, today we've got to do some LFR memes on retail WoW. We will not be doing Blackwing Lair today because due to some attendance issues, our raid cannot manage. We don't have anyone to lead the raid, and we don't have enough people to even do the raid. So today we're just doing LFR stuff. I forgot to change the text actually. Hold on. As always, if anyone has retail WoW, we can play together. Today is the day where I play with my lovely viewers. My very lovely viewers, you guys. But we won't wait too long. So just let me know. Let me know if you want to join. Feel free to message me in game. My in-game name I will type in chat. I just realized because I forgot. I'm sorry. That is the in-game name. So if you would like to join for the LFR means, then just message me in game and we can play together. It'll be fun. Hopefully. I already collected my weekly reward for the free reward that you get every week. So it was not very good. I mean, it's kind of cute. I haven't tested other trinket yet, but it's not something that I particularly want to use. But I collect the item already. So there is that. I forgot to get 2 extra boss kills last week, which, well, technically yesterday, but I forgot to get 2 extra boss kills, and that was unfortunate. So I didn't get an extra piece of loot to choose from. However, beggars can't be choosers. You wish you could? That's okay. I know, unfortunately, WoW requires a subscription, which is not so good. It discourages people from playing. It discourages new people from playing. But as a long-term player of the game, I can't really complain. I am stuck with this game. This game is a part of my life at this point. So, I can't say much. At all, to be honest. But yes, if any of you can play in game, then you are free to join me. I promise you, it'll be as much fun as you have, and it'll be at least as much fun as you regularly have by yourself doing LFR. Take that as you will, of course. That can mean many things. Many things. Of course. Once we hit the 10-minute mark, I'm gonna queue by myself. Of course, because LFR queues usually aren't instant. Usually you have an extra minute or so. I mean, you get the extra padding time anyways. But it is I'm gonna say it is what it is, and I'm trying not to always say that. That's like my filler line. But, yes. So it is still that. The offer still stands. The offer still stands. Although I don't expect a ton of people to appear. Because, you know, we're not some impressively numbered. Actually, I need to make my image smaller. Sorry. There you go. I'll keep it to the right size. Sorry. I apologize. You will be there in spirit? Yes, I believe that. Thank you for being there in spirit. Obviously, some of you guys might have been here yesterday. But yesterday was pretty mean with that 12-minute enrage fight. That was a good time. That was a very interesting time. But I had a lot of fun. Yesterday. Although, I really do apologize. I apologize yesterday for my half-an-hour rant. I don't normally go on rants, so I really apologize about that. Hold on, I need a drink. Yeah, so anyways, I don't normally go on half-hour rants. So, it is a bit weird. Am I ending the stream? No, of course not. Of course not. I just started. I literally just started. You missed a half-an-hour rant? Yes, you did. I ranted for half an hour about gambling and lottery. I ranted for half an hour about gambling and lottery habits and stuff like that. And basically self-delusion. It was what should have been a 10-minute discussion ended up getting really dragged out by me. It was kind of embarrassing thinking about it, but I did not meet requirements for the chosen engine. What? There you go. That was weird. Yeah, it was. I feel bad about it, but I self-exposed. I exposed myself. It was kind of. I straight up was not expecting it. But it's next thing I know, when I looked at it, when I looked back and I was like, when I looked at the clock, I was like, I started ranting, and it was like 9:40 or something, 9:40 Eastern time, and then I looked at the clock and I was like, wow, it's 11:10. I have been going on about this for half an hour. I should probably stop. And I think I probably would have gone on even longer if I hadn't noticed the time. I think I would have continued even longer about it. But then I was like, oh, I'm probably overdoing it. I'm probably overdoing it and just being overwhelming. So, there's that. There's very much that. But, that was a good time. That was a good time, depending on your definition of a good time. But that was a good time for me, I guess. That was a good time for me. Apparently I needed a rant. I've also noticed, not that it's me for once, but I've noticed that the in-game servers. Hello. Good morning. No, I always say good morning. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Many hellos. I noticed the in-game servers are really struggling right now. What am I trying to kill? Oh, I see. I noticed the in-game servers are really struggling right now. People are DCing and falling through the world. We look like we're okay with it. We look like we might be safe from such an ordeal, but I will not be surprised. Hey, 1 second. Let me finish killing this and then I'll see what the notification is. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, Rain! Oh, sorry, my voice cracked, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the rain. Thank you for the rain. Sorry for the voice crack. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. How it'd be good. It'd be really good right now. It'd be great. It'd be great. I'm really embarrassed. But thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was Kids in A stream? I haven't been able to tune in for a while, so how was the stream? Thank you. My day has been really good. My day has been really good. It's been great now that you guys are here. It's really great now that you guys are here. Kitsune, how was your stream? Was it good? Was good? 12-hour stream? I wish I had the stamina for that. I always think 12-hour streams are really, really cool. But man, I don't know if I can last that long. So I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. But yeah, sounds like you had a really good stream. What did you guys do? Did you guys have a talk? Where am I going? Did you guys have a talk stream? Did you play something? Did you guys do something together? What did you guys do? Kitsune can tap 350 beats per minute. Of course he can stream for 12 hours. What a flex. What a flex. What a flex. You guys smashed for 12 hours? That's... my goodness. We were smashing? I see. I see. Sounds like some interesting context. Do I want to know? Yes, I do want to know. Stamina is an understatement? I can tell. I can tell. Apparently there's a lot of figure stamina and other stamina involved in this. I am very impressed. You guys are playing Successful Melee. Yeah, I figured as much. But you guys could have left it at just a... you guys were smashing. I wouldn't have needed any more context than that. I couldn't have needed any more context than that. But yeah. Sounds like you guys are having fun. Sounds like you guys were having so much fun over there. I hope that it was a absolutely fantastically fun stream. How often do you do 12-hour streams, huh? Sounds like... I can't imagine doing 12-hour streams all the time. I just want to be able to do like a 5-hour stream someday. Someday that's what I aim for. I think the longest I've had is like 4 hours. So clearly my stamina game is not very high. Clearly my stamina is not so good in comparison. My stamina is nowhere near as good. You can only go halfway with Kitsune. You can't even walk now? Wow, he must have really smashed you, huh? That sounds like quite a bit of smashing. I apologize for your loss against Kitsune. I apologize. Better luck next time you smash at him. Better luck next time you smash at him. Very, very difficult. I'm sure that he'd be willing to smash at you again. A lot of chill, Netflix and no chill, a lot of chill, quotation marks. I don't think there was any amount of chill involved. As far as I wasn't there. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think there was any chill involved. I do not think there was any chill involved. 2-hour streams every once in a while. Usually on average it's like 2 6-hour streams. Yeah. 2-hour streams seems really like the minimum that everyone does, I think. I mean, it feels like an obvious thing. It feels like an obvious thing, but it seems to be like the general kind of given for what everyone does. It's like if you're not doing a 2-hour stream, it's very surprising. Not that there's anything wrong with 1-hour streams, but it feels like anything less than 2-hour streams. And it must be a busy day for you, I guess. Must be a busy day for you. Say, and I don't have a second monitor, so I have to tab out to read you guys' stuff. So please be patient with me. You're lying? You check the stats at 6 to 9 hours on average? What a nice number. What a nice number. Have you been streaming? Have you done 420 streams as well? Is that the other stat you have? You've done exactly 420 streams? because that's quite coincidental. That's quite coincidental. I'm pretty sure you've done 420 streams. That's my guess. That's my guess. 420 streams. What am I missing? Oh, I'm just going back. Do I want to try your luck and your stamina again too? I've never played Super Smash Bros. Melee. But if you happen to do another stream like that again, I will try to peek in and have fun with you. I'll try to test my stamina against you as well. If you happen to stream again in the future. You can rep for a kitsune. So you snowstorm, he'll give you 8 to 10 inches and you won't be able to leave the house for several days. I don't know. Is he like the snowstorm outside right now? Cause it's snowing outside right now for me. I'm already indoors. I don't know how much more intense that can get. That's a really good guess. Yes. These are the ropes. What are you doing? What are you doing? A collab stream? I didn't know you wanted to collab with me. Are you okay with me being a PNGTuber? Because if you don't mind me being a PNGTuber, then we can have a collab stream sometime. Just let me know. As soon as I can upgrade out of a DDS file, yeah. As soon as I can upgrade outside of a cheap PNG, that would be ideal. That would be ideal. Collab would be amazing. Yeah, it would be amazing. Just let me know. Just let me know, in DMs or something. Can you find a way out of Photoshop? No, I can't. You're right. I can't find my way out of Photoshop. That's true. That is very, very true. Very, very, very true. Yes, the DMs is where it's at. If you want to collab, the DMs is where it's at. Just let me know. I will not be able to respond to you while I'm streaming, as a warning. So if you want to discuss it now, I am not going to notice. Here's wheelies. Should I be concerned here's wheelies? Should I be concerned? Or is that a flex? Is that a flex or a warning? Because those are two very different things. Those are two very, very different things. Oh. I am... Your wheelies and soaps? That sounds like you're flexing then. It sounds like you're flexing then. Oh, oh, oh is always the answer. Oh is always the answer. 10 out of 10 times. Maybe this is the last... No, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to repair. I think the last time we were here, it was... I think that's what we did was here as well. We'll see how this goes. Ooh, wait, oh, Tough question. Tough question. I would say oh. I'd say I'm more of an oh than an ooh. I'd say it's more of an oh than an ooh. Oh, ooh. Yes, why not be both? Why not be both? Why not be both? If you really want to be fancy, then OO University. Doesn't every VTuber go to OO University? Or something of that effect? Why is that no one's tag? OO University? I don't know. I mean, it's a crime. I'm pretty sure. Is there a Steam team called OO University? There could be. There could be a group of friends that come together and could all be something rather like student themed VTubers, and they could all make a friend group called OO University. That could be fun. That could be a fun idea. Just pitching off of your mention of OO University. That could be a very fun idea. I'm not a student themed VTuber though, but that could be a lot of fun. I don't know if I buffed everyone, but I like it. I like the idea. I don't like my sound deck, but I do like the idea. I think the boss is about to pull. I think we're about to start. Yeah, we're about to start. We're about to start. Right, not just we're about to start, but we are starting. We are starting. You guys want me to explain the boss fight again? I mean, I'm just an LFR player, but I can still do my best. Of course. I can still do my best. Oh, if there isn't it to be a thing? Yes. Yes, absolutely. 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 I like the idea. I like the idea. I hope so too. Don't get hit, don't die. Well, yeah, that it goes for any boss fight in any game. That goes for any boss fight in any game. That's such an easy answer. That's such an easy answer. These guys are silly. Yeah, just don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. Simple. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. You're right. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Easy. That's right, easy. Okay. The only thing is saying to read chat. Using advice. So how many times I followed that advice and lost? What? Follow the advice of just don't die? Often enough. Often enough. Often enough that I can't follow said advice. That's right. It's such simple advice. It's packaged in such a simple sentence. But really inside that sentence, there's so much more that can be expanded upon. There's so much more that can be expanded upon. Every time you've gone ahead and not died, you've won? Oh shoot, I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead. Unironically. Oh no, I'm good. That was really close. That was way too close. That was way too close. I almost just failed it as I spoke. That would have been hilariously embarrassing. I was like half a second off of dying. It would have been tragic. It would have been tragic. Cause I don't remember any of the mechanics based on name. They're all just the same thing. I just go based on visual and vague timing. So I'm probably not the best at giving advice. But right now, we're in phase 2 of the boss fight. This group is very geared, I get the impression. That this group is very geared in general. Although, our tank is dead. Our tank did not run away. That is a concern. I am not a tank. I am a healer. It is not my job to... I think I spoke too soon. You might be... We're having a bit of a struggle. Do you be 10 out of 10 race yet? Yes, you're right. I shouldn't laugh at the advice. Because really, it's such good advice. You guys are right. Did I play them gacha games? For streaming, I play Genshin Impact sometimes. There's a poll on Twitter right now for what game we're gonna be playing on Thursday. And one of the options is Genshin. So we could end up playing a gacha game on Thursday. So yes, the answer is yes. I don't play as many gacha games as I used to. I used to play a handful of gacha games. Like, mostly phone gacha games. Like a couple years ago. But gacha games are expensive. So as much as I love them, I try to stay away from them. I get too tempted. I can't resist the urge to obtain more cute waifus. My weakness is cute waifus. But then again, isn't everyone's weakness cute waifus? Because I'm pretty sure that's a very universal problem. Pretty sure it's a very universal problem. This is awkward. Forwarding? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for going to Twitter. I appreciate it. That was a little waste. I just wasted some mana. We are actually legitimately struggling. You see what's random hurts? So you can chit chat. Ow! I don't think we're doing so well, guys. I think we're gonna wipe. What did we do wrong? I've never wiped on this boss before. What did we do wrong? Is it the tank's dying? I'll look at chat in a second. I'll get chat in a second, but I'm really curious as to what went wrong. Oh yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're out of tanks. And I don't think any of us are... Oh yeah, this is a good night. This is a good night. I do not believe. I do not believe. I do not believe. Ow. Let me see. Wipe it? Yeah, people want it to wipe. You go resting? Have a great stream? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you eat very, very well. I hope you have some very, very, very... How did I not die to that? I hope you have some very good... Oh, you left? Why am I not dead yet? Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Hurry up and kill me. Thank you. Actually, I might die a second time if you don't die fast enough. If you don't die fast enough, I'm gonna die a second time. I'm definitely gonna die a second time. Oh, I'm dead a second time. Rip my repair. Rip my repair. The unfortunate of my lady. Very unfortunate. But yes, have a nice... Eat some nice food. Thank you again for the raid if you're still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the food. Don't be me and eat chips before stream. Eat something healthy. No. We wait up, straight up, when immediately pulled. Okay, I guess we're on it. Oh my god, I was like right in the door. We're missing 4 or 5 people. People are so impatient. We already stopped the boss fight. We already stopped the boss fight. And there's like 5 people outside. There's like 5 people outside. That's not how you do bosses. That's not how you do bosses. That's not how you do bosses. What's another time? Well, you guys, what another time? I'm sorry, I'm really confused. I don't remember half of the things I say. I don't remember half the things I say, I'm sorry. I'm gonna die again. I need a drink. I need a drink, sorry. I'm probably gonna die twice again. Yep, there you go. There you go. What type of chips are we talking about? I had an off-brand of Pringles. I had basically what was a better version of Pringles. I had a better type of Pringles. They were very good, but not very healthy. Not very healthy. Really not very healthy. Not gonna lie. Not very healthy. I don't recommend... I recommend eating them as like a treat. I don't recommend eating them as your dinner. Don't take that as your dinner, okay? Don't do that. Don't eat that for dinner. Because I woke up. Because what happened was... Reason why I was eating chips. Reason why I was eating chips. Is because... I woke up Because my alarm set for an hour before stream. Exactly an hour before stream starts. I woke up and I was super duper sleepy. Super duper sleepy. Like immensely sleepy. Immensely sleepy. We've pulled again. How many people are... People are already going out, so... Let's just go out too. Let's just go out too. Anyways, what happened was... No, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. No. 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 Ah. Oh, sorry. Anyways, to continue what I was saying. I woke up at 7:30. And I was really tired. I went to bed at, I fell asleep at like 6:30 p.m. Literally like 6:30 p.m. So I fell asleep like an hour before I had my... Oh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, so I slept like an hour before I streamed. And so when I woke up, I just had some wacky dream. I have a lot of wacky dreams. I just woken up from some wacky dream. But I don't remember what the dream was about anymore. Honestly, I wish I could tell you guys. But I don't actually remember what the dream was about anymore. I'm sorry. But it was some sort of strange dream. But yeah, so I woke up from the dream. I woke up. And I don't remember. I wanted to go back to sleep. I wanted to go back and continue the dream. Because of the fact that I knew I had woken up for stream time. I knew I'd woken up for stream time. But I was like, you know what? I really just want to go and dream some more. So then I closed my eyes. And I literally instantly fell back asleep. And then it was 20 minutes later, and I woke up at 7:50. Maybe it was 7:52. It was something like that. It was 7:50 or 7:52. And I was like, I looked at my phone, because that's where my alarm is. I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh my god, it's literally 7:52. I gotta get up and eat. And so rather than make myself a quick dinner breakfast, I was like, I can't be bothered. Making food. Literally couldn't be bothered making food. So, you know. That happened. Cold. I'm cold, sorry. So yeah, instead of making a quick breakfast, like I could have realistically, I could have made myself toast, gotten some yogurt. I don't know. You know, the sort of things you find in the fridge that take like half a second to actually get. Why can't I? Whatever. But yep, instead, my nose. I gotta sneeze. Instead, I was like, sheep sounds really good. And this, the chips happened. Yeah, exactly. The chips happened. Exactly. Thus, I ended up eating chips. It was quite delicious. To be honest, I don't really regret eating the chips. I don't regret it. I might regret it if I'm hungry in like half an hour. But right now, I don't regret it. They tasted really good. They tasted absolutely great. So, I don't really regret it. It was good. It was pretty good. But I can't say that I recommend other people doing it. Can't say that I recommend everyone else to do it. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're down. So anyways, what's been happening is... These last few pulls is someone keeps randomly pulling the boss. We had some druid who kept running right into the middle. I don't know if he was hopping into the middle and accidentally pulling, or if he was intentionally trying to get us determination stacks, which makes the boss fight easier. But the thing about determination stacks is that Blizzard has set determination stack gains so that you have to actually get to a certain part of the boss fight. I don't know if it's a certain, I assume it's a certain health percentage. But you have to get to a certain health percentage of the boss. And then if your group wipes after that point, then you get a stack of determination. You can't just randomly pull again and again and hope for determination stacks. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. One of those things that are very good, but at the same time, yep, that's chips. That's chips. That is chips. That is the life of chips. I can kind of get away with it because I'm supposed to take more salt anyways. I actually need more salt in my diet. Apparently I'm not salty enough. Apparently I'm not salty enough, but yeah. But I can't say that not everyone is the same way. Not everyone is the same way. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things. I need to get saltier? Yeah, I do. I do. Apparently, there's not enough salt in my system. Apparently, there's not enough salt in my system. Yep, salt, salt, salt. Salt, salt. Salt, 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 salt. Anyways, so what's happening is... It's phase 1. Obviously, we just pulled the boss fight. So that's kind of a given. He's gonna cast Ravage in 10 seconds. And Ravage, I believe, is the ability where his sword waifu right here, Ramornia, best waifu. Ramornia, best waifu. And so Ramornia smacks a fourth of the room. A fourth of the room becomes a danger zone. Because her sire, aka Daddy Denathrius, was like, Ramornia, I need you to do this for me. And of course, she said yes. Yes. Take some of yours, you have too much salt. Apparently I need to take some salt, so yes, I will take your guys' salt. I will take your guys' salt. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll take it. Cleansing Pain, if I remember right, is an ability that he casts in front of himself. Either it's in front of himself, or it's like a certain like targeting someone, and then he smacks in that direction. This is March of the Penitent. This is March of the Penitent, and basically you have to reach the middle before the timer goes up. And if you cast the ability before you reach the middle, you're dead. You fly into the floor, and like these two people right here, you die instantly. You don't get fall immunity, you die to fall damage. You get an embarrassing death of fall damage. You like the explanation? It's not as good as the choke me daddy recoil. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nothing's quite as good as that though. Hidden Destruction is where we get pulled into the middle right in front of him. And then he casts an explosion there, right there, wherever he is. And I forgot to go through the portal, but that's okay. Yeah, so he smacks everything. And then if you're in that circle, you're probably dead. It's reasonable to expect that you're dead. Right now, what's going on is Massacre. Massacre is where Memoria takes a crayon and draws on the room for a second. And if you happen to be in her crayon line as she's drawing the crayon, then you're probably dead. Like a lot of things, you're probably dead. So there's nothing wrong with crayons, but crayon drawings are very painful. Crayon drawings are very painful. So, advice. There's more advice. There's more advice. Don't stand in the way of someone's drawing. That is. See, she's gonna do some more crayon drawings now. See, look. I don't want to stand in front of it. I don't want to ruin her picture. I don't want to ruin her picture. Eh. I can't need to sneeze. I didn't take my... and of course, because I was too sleepy to eat actual dinner. I was also too sleepy to... remember to take an allergy medication. I was also too sleepy to take my allergy medication. So that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning kitty. I'm a sleep forever. I'm just another cat that enjoys hibernating all the time. I just enjoy hibernating. All sleeping all the time is the life. Sleeping all the time is the life. As long as I'm alive, that is. As long as I'm alive, that is. I don't wanna like, you know. Oh, I really do get a sneeze though. I don't want to fall asleep forever. That's what I was trying to say. That was how I was trying to finish my sentence. That took me a second though, I'm sorry. It took my brain a second to remember what I was saying. Heck yes. Yes, heck yes. I take it back about the group though. We are not. Our DPS is not so good. We should be okay as long as our tanks live. But I don't remember Sire Denathrius being this long of a fight. I don't remember Sire Denathrius being this long of a fight. Indignation. I don't know what indignation does, to be honest. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Crescendo does either. Oh, Crescendo is where the rooms joins, huh? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Oh, Starting Pain's a knockback. Starting Pain's a knockback. Yeah. My nose is retaliating against me because I won't sneeze. My nose is retaliating against me because I refuse to sneeze. I need to reload my UI. Is this the final stage? Yes. Lisa and LFR. Sneeze come out? No, it never does. Never does. No matter how much you will your sneeze to happen, it never works. You only sneeze when you're least expecting it. If you beg for the sneeze to happen, the sneeze laughs at you and says no. And that's the end of that. That's the end of that. That is literally the end of that. Oh, I actually did that. I was totally not paying attention. I was absolutely not paying attention. I'm about to run in a minute though. Pretty sure that's gonna knock me back. Yep, okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, never mind. I thought I was gonna be right in the way of Memoria's. I keep wanting to call her Memoria, but she has an N in her name. She has an N in her name. But yep, these Ravage. We surprisingly haven't lost anyone. It's kind of miraculous. So, we got this. We're in the execute phase. It's really under 20%. Everyone's pressing their execute buttons. So, we're pretty close to the end. We're pretty close to the end of this wing. Now, this is really cool. You can really call this a wing because it's literally one boss. But he's gonna smack the spider room. Oh, I know. No, he isn't. He's doing Massacre. What am I talking about? He's doing Massacre. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was thinking Memoria was gonna smack a part of the room again. Just kill him? Just kill him? Just kill him? No? There you go. There we go. Boss fight over. Easy. Easy. Except for that time when we wiped. But other than that, easy. Other than that, easy. You have to wait for Ammonia to give up the loot. We gotta wait for Ammonia to give up the loot. Easy peasy? Yeah, easy peasy minus that death. The death never happened. That death totally didn't happen. We don't look at the logs, okay? Don't look at the logs. Hey, we got a trinket! We got a trinket. We got a trinket. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna shove it in my bag. Not sure how good that is, but that's an interesting trinket. I gotta leave the ring. Thank you for the congrats! Thank you for the congrats. I definitely want to get my item level up. I definitely would like to get my item level up quite a bit. So thank you for the congrats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Much appreciation. Much appreciation. Hopefully, we don't have to wait like 15 plus minutes for another queue. It did, however, remove all of my dungeon entries though. So I imagine that it's gonna take us 15 minutes. Okay. We get 15 minutes until the next boss fight. That's some time. Wonder why I removed my queues. That's really unfortunate. Because how the way that retail WoW works with entering queues for anything is it holds your position. You join a list of people and it holds your position as to there are a lot of alliance phase here. But yeah, it holds your position in the queue. And if you, I guess it was the last one. And then but if you hit a queue for something else, then it pauses the queue for the other things and you still hold your spot. You still hold your spot no matter what. So that is a positive. That is a positive. But yeah, there are a lot of lines here. I can't imagine that I won't get attacked. I think there are too many stealth players here to not get attacked. We'll find out though. We shall see. We shall see. The best way to not die. I didn't know why heal bottle open. Best way to not die PvP is to expect to get murdered. So I already expect someone to open up on me and attack me. Ooh. This guild admin, I don't know very much about the guild admin, to be honest. I just like that they have a nice name. They have a cute name. So that's why I joined them. But apparently they're doing heroic Castle Nathria right now. And that's pretty good. And that's pretty good. I wish my item level was high enough to do normal Nathria. To do normal Castle Nathria. He wish. Ow. But I'm a long way off. I am a long way off. To be honest. An illusion. What are you hiding? Well, the lag is on my side as well, by the way. The lag is not just... It's not just you guys, it's me. It's my PC. My PC did not like something early. My apologies. One day? One day for what? Sorry, I've already forgotten. But one day for what? My brain doesn't last that long in a conversation, unfortunately. Hey, another turn. Enough item level? Oh, yeah. Yep. I don't know if I'd want to... If it would really be worth it anyways. I don't know if it'd be worth it anyways. Ow. Ow. Not because, you know, the gear isn't nice. I guess it's the raptor all along. Not because it wouldn't be nice, but because retail raids are a lot longer than classic raids. I know that's hard to, I know that's like crazy to say, because classic WoW raids are like 1 hour to obviously 3.5 hours long, but retail raids are even longer. Like some boss fights are legitimately 10 minutes without like having an rage timer. So depends on the boss fight though. It really depends on the boss fight. Really depends on the boss fight. Like obviously we saw that one boss fight had the 12-minute rage timer. And obviously in a rage timer immediately kills you. Not immediately kills you, but obviously you're going to die during that rage timer. Yep. I think that was good. I think that was a good time. That was a very good time. This is very suspicious. There's so many hunters around. That's really weird. That's really weird. There are a lot of hunters. I guess hunters are the new main right now. This expansion. Yep. Yes. Yep. Yep. Indeed. 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 One of them. There you go. There you go. I really hate the mobs that have 53k health, because then it takes you like half a minute to kill them. Healer DPS is not that good, so I'm really appreciative of the fact that some of these NPCs come in and help. I really like that. I really like that. Because I am very much a scrub. I'm very much a scrub. My DPS is low. But, so therefore, every bit of help counts, is what I'm trying to say. Every bit of help counts. I'm gonna get kicked again. There you go. There you go. I'm actually kind of impressed. We only have 2 kills left for this world quest, and we haven't died yet. Key emphasis on being yet. Emphasis on being yet, because there's always time to get murdered. At any second, I could get murdered. But I'm really impressed. In other games, NPCs down there and say, hey. Haha, they did? Yes. Yeah, pretty much. That's a common NPC thing. It's always bothered me in games where mobs and NPCs will just stare at stuff. They'll just like stare infinitely. They'll just infinitely stare at what's going on. And you know, like, and it's like, why don't you help? There's something going on right in front of you. Why don't you run away? Aren't you scared? Or like with enemy mobs, it's like, I'm killing your friend 10 feet from you, but you're not doing anything. Do you not care about your friend? I always thought it was weird. Like, I get that it'd be kind of awkward to program such a thing. I mean, obviously games are getting better, but I acknowledge that it'd be very annoying. I acknowledge that would be a very annoying thing. So at least I understand that much. I'm gonna see if we can finish one of the other callings over here. Because I'm not sure to get the folk rage coins. So I isn't really snippy, by the way. I think you've got like a sudden cold. I think I've just gotten a random cold or something already. So I apologize. Oh, there's a queue. Never mind. We will not go and collect some boxes. You reckon? Yep, me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. I really need inventory space. I hope someone in the raid ends up going on a mount. Because my inventory is pretty full. I've got like 2 slots left in my inventory. But we might not start the dungeon anyways if the tank doesn't accept. Maybe I should go sell first. Maybe I should go sell first when I get teleported in. Maybe I should teleport out. I might teleport out. Hmm. 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 A lot of humming. Sorry. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, I didn't really teleport out. There's no way that anyone will be able to mount up in this raid. So I'll teleport out. And sell real quick. And hopefully we'll get back in time. Sit? Okay. Stretching actually always makes me tired. Because like it reminds my brain that I have no oxygen in my brain. Oh, I was going to say this so. Like, it always reminds my brain that I have no oxygen in my brain. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Like your sleep is a thing. But stretching does feel good. Stretching does feel very, very good. Very, 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 very good. I mean, it's mostly universal that everyone likes stretching. I mean, granted, that means that not everyone likes stretching, so I can't say everyone, but in general, a lot of people like stretching. But that goes without saying, of course. That goes without saying, of course. Where's the defender? Oh, I'm close. I am close. Very close. Very, very close. Speaking of stretching, I've been considering picking up yoga. But I don't know how I feel about it yet. Because yoga is a lot of effort. I think. But it is something that I acknowledge that I should probably be doing. If that makes sense. It feels like one of those necessary evils, I guess. I really need to sort out my bags at some point. I'll probably sort out my bags once I'm done. Hello? Good evening? Good morning? Good afternoon? Many hellos to you, Sky. It's going pretty good. We had a raid today. Katina91 raided us. It was really exciting. I think some of his raiders are still lingering. But yeah, it was super exciting. I feel very honored to be raided. Yes, it's very pog. It was super pog. It was incredibly pog. Isn't yoga good for you though? It is. But I'm a very restless person. I am an incredibly restless person. So having to stay in place for extended periods of time is not easy for me. It is not easy for me. It's not easy at all. So that's my issue with yoga. But I know that it's really good for you. So it's one of those things it's like not eating cookies or something or chocolate. Good or junk food. Junk food's a bad example. It's junk food's bad for you. Of course. That's a given. That junk food is bad for you. But do you not ever eat junk food? Do you still eat junk food sometimes? Or more than sometimes? Maybe you're like me and you eat junk food before a stream? Then it's just one of those things. It's you should do it, but you don't anyways. You should do it, but you don't do it anyways. Right. My nose is really runny. I feel like you should blow my nose, but I don't know if I have any tissues anywhere. Sorry. Talking to yourself will find a time to do it. Well, people say that. That's an excuse for exercise in general. I said no one has the time for exercise, quote unquote. I don't have the time for exercise because X, Y, and Z reasons. It's like, do you really not have the time to exercise? I think it's more just people don't have a fun reason to exercise. I think people have a fun reason to exercise. Like, I'm literally going outside at 7 a.m. in below freezing weather to catch Pokemon. That's my excuse for exercise. That's how I exercise. And it's like, I think you need to find something to do to enjoy your exercise. Otherwise, of course, you're not going to want to do it. Unless you're like a fitness buff. So I think it's more finding incentives. Because people love incentives. We're instant gratification sort of species. So it's like just find something to enjoy while you exercise, I suppose. You just ate chips, you need to stop. Yeah, see, that seems to be the theme this stream. Everyone's eating chips, and we're not supposed to be eating chips. We're all doing terrible. We shouldn't be eating chips. It's bad for us. Actually, it's not that bad for me, but I'm a weird exception of eating salt. But even then, chips are bad for me. Chips in general are just not very nutritional. Oh, I just wasted that. I just wasted my big healing cooldown. Where's the healing? I can't see it. There you go. Oh, I didn't. I need to lock my bars sometimes. Really need to lock my bars. And then since you blow my nose, yeah, it's a little late now. But probably my issue with blowing my nose is that it like never works. Every time I blow my nose, it's like it accomplishes nothing. It's like I blow my nose, and then I blow my nose some more. Then I blow my nose even more. And then more. And more. And more. And, you know, like, it never fixes anything. Instead, I'm, like, really stuffy and overheated. And the next thing you know, I'm, like, super overheated. And it didn't fix anything. Because, like, my immune system activates trying to... I'm playing Pokemon Go. Cool. Yeah, originally played Pokemon Go... when it first came out. I originally played Pokemon Go when it first came out. But then I dropped it. I think because Pokemon Go takes up a lot of phone resources. So I'm pretty sure I dropped it back then because it was taking up too much of my phone's resources. And it was like the battery was dying really badly. But I picked it up again recently because I need to get out of the house more. I really need to get out of the house more. I stay inside so much. So I really get out of the house more. You had to walk through so much snow to get to work? I feel really lucky because I don't have to worry about walking to work. But I feel really worried for everyone who has to walk to work, and especially everyone who has to drive to work. Like walking to work isn't actually as bad as like yeah, it sucks. Like don't get me wrong, walking it sucks. Walking to work sucks, especially in snow. I know how that is. Because I used to have to actually walk through snow to work. But not anymore. But anyways, but at least on the bright side of walking through snow is you're probably safe. Do you guys? You're probably safe. Like as long as you don't do anything stupid, like don't watch the road when you're crossing. And chances are you're just cold going to work. Chances are you're just cold. And that's a lot easier to deal with. Being cold is a lot easier to deal with than being in the hospital because the roads were too icy and your car slid and you got into a car crash. That's very morbid. That's a very morbid conversation, sorry. But it is true. It is true. Want some burn some calories? You need to shovel some snow for exercise? I'm not going to anyone's place to shovel snow. Nice try. Nice try. But you won't catch me going to anyone's place. Nice try. Nice try. Very good attempt though. Very good attempt. Yeah, because that's last night from shoveling snow. That's why you went to sleep earlier than usual. I can relate to that. Not the show snoring bit, but my sleep schedule is still really weird right now. My sleep schedule is still really messed up. I got 10 hours of sleep, and then today I got like, I don't know, maybe 4 hours of sleep. So my sleep schedule is gonna have to be messed up again. No one's surprised, I don't think. But I can pretend that me walking through a bunch of snow and sliding across the ground I can pretend it's me shoveling snow, and I can pretend that I'm totally understanding what it's like for you. Wait. I'll pretend. We'll pretend. Wait. I'm gonna die. I'm not even joking, I'm at dead. This trash actually hurts. This trash really hurts. Understand? Yeah, now I can. No one kills the rats of unusual size. No one's killing the rodents of unusual size. Where's Wesley to save us? No one's killing the rodents of unusual size. I wonder why we're dying. I hope I'm not seeing this. I'm not. Okay. There you go. There you go. I think I'm kind of safe like this. Ow! Almost died. My mana is toast. Pokemon Go eats the phone battery alive? Yeah, it does. It really does. It's actually kind of horrifying. Look, I'm genuinely impressed by how much it takes, but at the same time, like, I am impressed by it, but at the same time, it makes sense. It does make sense. Because it does GPS tracking, and augmented reality, and it has a database, and of course it's like a regular game, so it has a lot of components to it, so it's like, it's not entirely unsurprising as to why it's expensive on the battery. You just have to manually, like, go inside your phone and close it whenever you're done playing. Which I haven't done actually recently. Speaking of which, I have not done that recently. But yep. All you want from me for is manual labor? That in itself. That sentence in itself is not a good thing, though. That sentence in itself was not a good thing, I'd say. So, the answer is still no. Okay, let's see, the answer is still no. Nice try, though. The answer is still no. I haven't read chat, though, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, why am I healing someone that can't take any damage? I mean, they can't take any healing. There you go. Sadly, not at TM. Sidewalks have so much snow that you actually have to walk on the actual road on some parts. It depends on what you mean by the actual road. I hope you're not just walking. I hope you're not playing in the street. That's very dangerous. Hopefully, needless to say, but it's very dangerous. So I hope you're, like, sticking to the sides of the roads. Because I know how that is. Oh, I stayed the fight without... Oh, we're resetting. Okay. I say, a lot of the roads where I live, I don't really have sidewalks. There you go. So I get how it is, but again, I'm a sit-in, so I don't care about that as much. I don't care about that nearly as much. A lot of people have lost power too. One of your friends has been without power since Sunday. Luckily, if he's lucky, he'll have power on Friday. That is so long to go without internet. I hope he has a lot of phone data saved up. And books to read and stuff. And like flashlights. And other like candles and stuff. Because I see he straight up has no power at all. That's so awful. That's so awful. The longest power outage that I've had where I live, lasted like an hour? Lasted like an hour. It was while I was at work too. It was pretty funny. I was at work when the power outage happened, and we all kind of giggled about it, and we sat on the floor, and we talked to each other, and basically we just relaxed and played on our phone. We got paid to play on our phone for an hour. It was a very good time. It was a very good time. We all admitted that we were hoping it's, we all admitted to each other that when our boss was around, that we didn't want the power outage to continue while we were at work, basically. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why did I move? I'll get chat in a second. I'm sorry. Oh. I don't know why that priestess stood on top of me. I don't know why this hunter keeps running away. Goodness gracious. Stop moving, idiot. Exactly. Exactly. But maybe not, maybe in less harsh words. But yes, to that effect. To that effect, yes. I feel the same way. Oh. I feel the same way. I still can't retag it, I'm saying. I still can't retag it. What is that person yelling for? Is that their health percentage? That's really weird. I think they're yelling their health percentage. That's kind of... I don't think most people would like that. But that feels kind of spammy. That feels kind of spammy. Well. I wonder if there's, a setting in your bot that can sell the debuffs. Because I keep healing people that can't take any healing at all. And then I waste cooldowns and stuff. You know, it's generally no fun. It's generally no fun. The other patch is a lost power dotted. Oh. I have to stop paying attention. Sorry. Say. All I see are Mike's people. That's good. I see. Oh, I just wasted a cooldown. Because I'm silly. 2, 1. I just still use my cooldown. The patches of lost power now touted over at least parts of Oregon and Nebraska have had power to assume. I feel really lucky that I don't have a power outage. I think that's lucky. I think that's really lucky. Could be me, but it's not, is what I'm saying. I feel grateful that I don't have to worry about it. And busted. Nothing. I think honestly, I'm kind of lost. A lot of time with no power, forced to take the healing. I can't force people to take the healing. It's part of the boss fight. But I wish. Anyways. Not playing? You have to walk on the road? Well, like I said, I hope you're not walking in the middle of the road. Cause that's really the only part that matters. Unless you have some crazy driver, which won't even be your fault. Then just walking along the side of the road should be enough. But if you're having to go home at like late at night, then I do recommend wearing bright colors. Like I like when I used to go jogging at night, I know there was always a joke that like, or at least a lot of people didn't believe the whole wearing bright colors keeps you safe. But it does kind of help. It does help. It does help, especially in areas that don't have any lighting. So, if you are going home late at night, you should wear bright colors. Regardless, at least like a bright jacket. You don't need like a bright shirt or whatever you wear to work. But like an over jacket or something is good. An over jacket or something is good. That's my advice. That's my advice. This is home gas heated mostly. That's very good. That's really good. Let it. Oh, that was my like. That's very good. Very good. Very good. Candies can be dangerous. Oh, I thought you said candies, candles. Don't say that about my candles. I've got like, how many candles I have next to me? I've got like 10 candles next to me. Don't say that about my candles. If you talk badly about my candles, you're talking badly about me. Okay? Okay? Don't make fun of the candles. But yes. Don't leave an unattended flame alone. Is basically, I get that's what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That's what you're saying. And yes, you shouldn't leave an unattended flame alone. You're right. You are right. You're very much right about that. Very much right about that. I think people are talking about go away and raid. They chop up old furniture for fuel. It's gotten so bad in some places. I guess I can't imagine that. That's awful. I'm actually really lucky. Today's been above freezing, so. But I can see why people try to chop up furniture. That's awful though. That's awful though. Imagine. It's like we're in the olden days again. Next thing you know, people are gonna have to go out and cut trees for firewood. We're going to that sort of, we're heading that direction. We're heading that direction at this point. Be careful, not forget about them. Fairies die from carbon monoxide poisoning. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like obviously, it's very obvious, but that's unfortunate. Obviously, that's unfortunate. I guess because it's an enclosed room, I suppose. Because, you know, there's like no chimney or anything. There's no way for the carbon monoxide to escape. I'm guessing that's why they're dying of poison. And I guess people wouldn't really know like the signs to worry about when it comes to carbon monoxide poisoning. So it makes sense that like they wouldn't know that they're being poisoned. But it's still awful. It's so awful. My nose is getting runny again. But yeah, I guess if it's a good thing that if you are gonna chop up furniture, I think it's a good thing to literally to check if it's safe beforehand. It's lazy here. Say. Your feet things. Oh, I'm staying in the way of a beam. You gonna get some food, so baby? I don't know if you're back yet or not, but I hope you enjoy the food. I don't think you're back yet, but Get some good food. Don't eat chips. Don't be terrible and eat some chips. Eat some real food, aka not chips. AKA not chips. Don't eat chips. Eat something healthy. Or at least healthier. Something that's not as snacky as chips. Beam on me. Oh. Oh. I'm dying. I'm dying. There you go. There you go. You gonna get food too? Good. I'm glad you guys are all eating. I'm glad you guys are all making sure to get some food. At this point, it's social eating. Eat healthy. Eat healthy. Definitely eat healthy. Definitely eat healthy. Thank you. Do it for me. Eat healthy for my sake. Do it for me. Do it for me. Eat healthy for me. Oh, you are dying. Why are people dying? Oh, because of the beams. Oh. Where's the other one? Where's the... Oh, yes, it doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't matter. Oh, well. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Food needs cooking? Yeah, that's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort. It's quite a bit of effort. Already? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I gotta loot first though. Nothing. Nothing. Is that badass even made to the news down where you live? That's impressive. That's impressive. Very impressive. And also concerning. That's also a major concern. A lot of people in Texas are using their cars for heat, so there are huge lines at gas stations. I'm not surprised. Gas prices must be skyrocketing in Texas. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm meditating. But gas prices must be skyrocketing in Texas. But yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine that the gas prices in Texas aren't like doubled right now. To stay warm. There was a woman and a child that died in their car from carbon monoxide poisoning. Yeah, let's not continue that discussion. Mount Etna is its top. That's really cool. The most active volcanoes in the world, so it's only my 10. That's it. Disappoint to anyone either. It just looks cool. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Watching volcanoes explode, or like hearing about volcanoes explode, is such a... have I done viewing? Oh no, I'm still missing opulence as well. Hearing about volcanoes exploding is such a movie thing to me. It's such a movie sort of thing to me. Like, to me that feels like the sort of thing you only see in movies. Like something explodes, that's gotta be a movie. Especially like in Godzilla or something. Because I really like Godzilla. But there are a lot of exploding mountains in Godzilla. Volcanoes, well, erupting while not being dangerous, really cool. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. 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 I know that there are a ton of volcanoes that explode all the time. But it doesn't feel like there are a lot of volcanoes that explode often. Like, not just like Mount Etna types, but like in places like Hawaii and other island places. Places that like literally are entire mountains. That sort of thing. That sort of thing is so crazy to me. I acknowledge that it's a thing, but it hasn't quite... The wires in my brain haven't quite connected for that sort of thing. The wires in my brain haven't connected for that sort of thing. So it's simply cool. It's simply cool. But I suppose it's scary. It's obviously scary as well if you live near an exploding mountain. Like, I'm sure for some people who like see mountains, who like live next to mountains that explode all the time, it's like kind of an everyday thing. But it's still scary. It's still definitely scary. I'm glad that's not me. I'm glad that's not me. My concern is if the river floods. I live literally right next to a river, so my concern is if it floods. But the water level would have to rise really high if I were to be impacted by flooding. And if I were to be impacted by flooding, then it'd be my entire town. Because I live on the side of, I live where I am. I live on part of the river that's higher than the water line. I'm on the correct side of the bank. I'm on the correct side of the bank. If that never happens, it got really close. A few years ago, it got really close to flooding. There had been a lot of rain in like a week or something. In a very short period of time. Sorry, the very short period of time we had gotten rain in the summer. I don't remember when it was, but in a very short period of time, it rained in the summer, and the water level was like a foot or two off of flooding. At least flooding where I lived. I mean, I'm sure it was flooding elsewhere within the town, but it was pretty close. It was reasonably close to flood. I was very concerned. I had to prepare to move my cats to a safe spot. I was ready to have to like move the cats all to the attic. I was really worried for a while. I was waiting for like a solid few days, and then the water level started. Then the ground started absorbing some of the water, so then it was okay. But yeah, it was really scary. It was really scary. It was not something I expected, or had like ever considered having to worry about. So sorry, that was me typing to find whoever the player was and give them power infusion. I gave one the Death Knight's power infusion. Oh, I gotta go. He's casting blood chat. You miss CQ? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. It always sucks. It always sucks. Oh my god. Rest in peace, all these people who did not LS quickly. Ah! I'm one of those people, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. There's no space. There's no space. The floor is covered in blood. The floor is covered in blood. Now I've got echolocation on me. I'm gonna go to the corner. I'm having a timeout. I'm having timeout. Wait. Vib, the food ruined your queue. But eating is more important than some stupid queue. Eating is way more important than some queue. Remember that. Don't get tempted to not eat because you're like, oh, my queue, my queue. Don't do that. Your queue can wait. You've got a whole week for whatever it is. Whatever it is you queued for. You've got a whole week. Again. I've got cat hair in my mouth somehow. I get cat hair in my mouth. Being so close to natural disasters is always nerve-wracking. Yeah. Ah. I keep feeling it. Yeah. Living with this many cats has its drawbacks. Just saying. One of those drawbacks is cat hair everywhere. Those are one of the drawbacks. Cat hair everywhere. It's middle? No, it's a rock. I don't know. I don't know. It's a rock, I guess. No, 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 no. Oh, at least it wasn't me. Hey. We just gotta survive this phase. Then it'll be easy. We gotta survive this phase, then it'll be easy. See? 400k, 300k. Cat hair in my mouth still. And dead. Nothing. I really wish I got the Cowl's Battling Cloak. That's what I'm looking for that boss. It's a shame. It's a shame. But it's a shame. Very much a shame. I need a drink though. Sorry. I don't know what I need off a Sledge Fist. What do I need off a Sledge Fist? Oh, mittens, I think? The gloves, I think? I think I need the gloves. I think. Here we go. Here we go. Anyways. I suppose I could go back to... saying what fast mechanic does what. I suppose I could go back to doing that. We'll have another war in a second, which will push everyone back of 5 seconds. So that'll be some rage damage to prepare for. Right there. Easy peasy. This boss fight is actually relatively straightforward, honestly. Like, really the only mechanic that truly is a concern is something that's tank only. That is the only mechanic you really have to worry about, and it's tank only. The charge that is. The boss will charge a tank. And the tank has to drag it to one of the pillars. And if they don't drag it to one of the pillars, then it's a wipe! Yay! Yay! That's like almost the only reason I've ever seen people wipe to this boss fight. Is because of the pillars being improperly executed. And then of course he does that stomp. But the stomp doesn't one-shot an LFR. I'm assuming it does one-shot on normal and up. But it doesn't one-shot on LFR. So technically speaking, people don't actually have to worry about it. They can just be lazy. But I don't encourage people being lazy. I usually do mechanics. Regardless of how much damage you take. Because thread isn't a constraint. We have an entire party gone. What the heck? We have literally an entire party gone in this raid. Literally an entire party. That's really annoying. Why? Why? You know, you're just falling level occasionally, which is pretty straightforward. Some stuff lands on the ground. You know, it's like really not a hard fight. It's really not a hard fight. Like, it's just a fairly slug fight. At least as far as LFR goes. I don't know how, I don't know what normal mode is like. Normal mode is like, but for LFR, it's like, it's super easy. It's super easy. But Deathknight is dead. And why? We should be able to kill the boss in time. We should. Like, I think it'll be a little bit close, but we should begin. Those 5 people being gone really doesn't help. Really doesn't help. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It pretty much is what it is. Oh, I was about a second off. Actually, pretty much all the melee I did, come to think of it. It's pretty much just range left. It's pretty much just range left. We got this as long as everyone has mana. If everyone has mana, then we'll be fine. And I'm guessing he'll do. Just looking around. I'm guessing it's just me and maybe other healers that don't have mana. So we can. That was rough. That was rough. Yay! What did we get? We did not get the gloves we wanted. We did not get the gloves we were looking for. That's okay. That's okay. I'm really struggling to shut this water bottle. Not gonna lie. The water bottle was winning. The water bottle was very much winning. I feel bad. It was winning. Oh yeah, that's right. We have so many mobs to kill now. There's so many mobs to kill. There you go. I can't see. There you go. Are we playing Ice Cleared already? Do you have one more wing left? Yes I do. I do have one wing left. I certainly do. Whether or not nice out people. Whether or not I happen to do that last wing during the stream is a different question. I think I won't do this last wing. I think I'm gonna save this wing for Monday. I think I'll save this wing, the thing I'm missing for Monday. That's my thought. Those are my thoughts. I was thinking about it. But I think I'm gonna save it for Monday. I think I'll save it for Monday. I believe. Pretty sure I'll save it for Monday. And then After that, on Monday, I'm not sure how Monday's gonna go, to be honest. I think Monday is gonna end up as a chatting stream. I think Monday will just be a chatting stream. That's my plan I have so far. Is that it'll be a chatting stream. And then if I run out of stuff to talk about, then well, I'll play something random. Something that I feel like playing. Lately, lately I've wanted to play like Fall Guys or Genshin Impact. So, So, we'll see how Monday goes. Ow. And of course, the poll option on Twitter, so... The poll on Twitter, so... There's that as well. So I don't know how Thursday will go away. But it's always a... random thing. Then you GD buffs or my GD enchantments or am I done? I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Cause I don't really need the legs. Except for not transmog rather, but for the sake of just having them. And I've already got the Crown of Faith. So no, I do not need GG enchants. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Need a emergency AFK room 1? Welcome back. Welcome back. How about bag slash mounts? I guess I could use the bags. Of course. Like, I could use a little more space in my bank. I mean, that's kind of a given. I think a decent portion of us have seen my bank. But... And yeah, I'd like a Switzerland ticket, but... I don't know if I can be bothered actually doing ZG. But yes, technically yes. But most CG runs are the entire run. Most CG runs are the entire run. And I don't like sitting in 2 hours in ZG. ZG isn't a fun enough way to sit there for 2 hours. You do them fast on Mondays? Yeah, but do you do the entire raid on Monday? That's the question. I assume you do idols. And I assume you do mount bosses. So basically, and then bag boss. But do you do the entire raid for the heart? That is a real question. Yeah, see the entire hour. And any raid with me is a meme raid. Any raid with me ends up as a meme. There's no way the raid wouldn't take 2 hours. If I joined. I think you should be thankful that I haven't been in your guys' CGs. Because if I was in them, then things would go hilarious. Might look at the heart in case we need a rebuff? Yeah, of course. I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't do ZD full runs, because I actually think you should. But I don't know how I feel about doing ZD runs. I think it depends on the day. I would never straight up say that I would go to a ZD run. I think it would depend. I think it literally would just depend on my mood. I think it literally depends on my mood. Cause sometimes I don't mind that sort of thing. There goes my man. Sometimes I don't mind that sort of thing, but other times I just don't feel like reading. Fair enough? Yes. Yes. So basically, you trying to recruit me is very much a depends on the moment sort of thing. I would never I'd never put myself down as guaranteed. I'd never put myself down as guaranteed. I would not put myself down as guaranteed. How far are we to the boss? About 3 floors. I just straight up made me space out. I was like, I was kind of just blankly looking around. Didn't really understand what was going on. But I had to check anyways. I'm still kind of spacing out, to be honest. Still kind of spacing out. Okay, how fun is that? I guess we're on ad phase now. I also apologize. Because I know my clicking is really loud. Like, this is a late time to apologize for clicking sounds, but I acknowledge that my mouse is really clicky. But I don't have a mic that... Alright, I don't know how the settings to, like, not pick up the clicking sounds. So I still apologize for it. Because I know it's really annoying. So I am sorry. I'm sorry if it, like, ruins the experience. If it ruins the enjoyment. I apologize for that much. But I haven't quite researched how to get rid of clicking sounds. It is something I'm gonna look into eventually. We're taking a lot of damage. Oh, we're into the brace phase. Oh! There goes one of my things. The boss is loose! Hit! But we'll be okay. The boss is really close. Do I need to get rid of this? I do need to get rid of this, that's fine. Stop! There you go. I was sitting next to Javin. Then for some reason, I stopped taking damage. It's really weird. I guess this is a boss mechanic. Using mouse and keyboard. Lasers are a thing. Are given. They're really not though. They're really not. If you listen to other streamers, most get rid of that sort of thing. Unless it's like a special feature of this stream. Unless it's like an intentional part of it. No. Unless that's like an actual intended sort of thing. Then mouse clicking ASMR. That's probably unironically a thing. Just like there's ASMR for everything. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but there's ASMR for everything. So giggle about it all you want, but it doesn't change the situation. It does not change the reality. So yeah, they have 1 week left for Monday. And then something happens. Something else we'll do on Monday. We'll see where the Monday takes us. Really, it depends on how Wednesday goes as well. Because it'll be a very... I I think if we full clear Nax tomorrow, then I might make it a split game stream on Monday. Maybe I'll do like the last wing of LFR and then play something already. Something already. Not sure yet. But those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. How am I supposed to get that freeze dash? Because I assume it's up there. Wait. Yeah. How though? How though? Oh, me this. Yep. Yep. Correct. Now we're just gonna flow for a really long time. We're just gonna flow for a really long time. I hope you don't have motion sickness. I hope none of you have motion sickness. Oh shoot. Very nice. I almost slipped off. Only 284 gold is not bad. 284 gold is not bad. Yeah, I'm trying to get some coins real quick. Trying to see if I can get all the brokerage coins real quick. Really quick. That was fun though. That was fun though. Very fun. There are a couple of people in my guild achievement hunting and it's really cute. I can't get up. I'm gonna have to go some other way. But yeah, there are a couple of people achievement hunting in guild. They've been getting the same achievements for a while. It's really cute. It's very cute. I like it. I like it. I like it very much. Someone also just finished the Secret Service quest in Revenged, which is also cute. Also cute. Yeah, super cute is right. Super cute is right. Super cute is right. Where am I? I'm still going that way, I think. Why did the chest disappear? Why are the chests gone? Hello? Hello? Chest? Is it because I'm in a rested area? Game? 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 No? Okay, so it was because I was in a rested area. That's weird. That's weird. That is very weird. Hello, chest? Yeah, exactly. Hello. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Then we can get this chest. The chest up here. And then we can recall to Ouroboros. Then we can recall the Ouroboros. Where is it? It's right here. But what do you mean? What do you mean? Examine nice surroundings. First step is examine nice surroundings. Lights up when it attacks someone nearby. Lighting all buds allows the pod to become visible. Five of them. Okay. So we get to light up 5 pods. That's 2. This will be 3. I get bullied by a sprite. That's 3. Yeah, it's 3. It's 3. Where's 4? Pod. 1, 2, 3. Maybe this was 4. Where's the 5th? I'm probably going too far. No bully? I'm always bullying. Always bully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? And dismounted. Where's 5? Is that 5? No, I think this is already one I put up. Ah! There's 5, I think. There we go. Very nice. Let's get out of here. They're pretty sneaky. They're very sneaky. They are pretty sneaky. But they are pretty. I like the idea. It's a nice idea. I like the idea. Okay, north. North. Leg. No. Right now I'm looking for a channel to read. I'm sorry. For when I leave. Right now I'm looking for a channel to read for when I leave. So I apologize for being slightly quiet. Try not to be too quiet, but I am using my brain. Oh, there's a stream. Ah, it's right there. It's pretty high up. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have my key band. I don't have my Hearthstone key bounty. Lunaris streaming right now. If I want to read it, I do want to read it actually. I do. That's a good suggestion. Thank you. That is a fantastic suggestion. I would love to read one of my friends. Welcome back, Sky. Welcome back. The stream is just about ending, unfortunately. So you were just in time to see the end. But welcome back. Many welcomes back. Anyways, I am gonna start heading off. I would have stuck around longer because actually my PC is doing really well. My PC is doing fantastically well. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my throat is very sore right now. My throat is very, very sore right now. So as much as I was thinking about streaming for like another hour plus. But I don't know if my throat could last that long. So, I really wish that, I could stream longer. I really wish I could. Because I would. I'd love to so much. It would be a great time. Be a fantastic time. Anyways, I am gonna head off. I hope you guys have a good time with Ali. She is super nice, super sweet. She's a great person. I think you guys will enjoy seeing her. Highly recommended. She's cute as heck. Hope you guys have fun. Next stream will be tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 1:30 GMT 0. It will be a classic WoW next stream as always. As always. As always. It will be classic WoW. Hopefully we can clear on Monday so that we can have extra fun doing random things on Monday. But of course we can't push a good raid. But yes, I hope you guys have fun.